Alright, so today we're going to end up drawing the skull, enlarging it onto the grid. In order to do that, take one square at a time. So this is the square that's going to correlate to the same degree over here. So if the skull is only showing a sliver, that's how much that we should show over here as well. So then when we go around, the skull will kind of obviously grow a little bit larger in certain areas. Might end up going like this. Maybe there's some development there where it kind of curves. Then it's going to reach to here. So sometimes if you have to make a mark and then kind of learn how to drift it that way, that's fine. If you make a mark, it's okay. If you need to erase it, I would recommend drawing lightly in case that you need to make some changes. So it's pretty self-explanatory about just going to each square, marking off, each at a time, crossing it off if you need to. But let's say if we get to this area and we need to kind of declare some details, we can start doing that. Let me kind of work out the next thing. So say we're getting into a detailed area. There's a place where students tend to struggle. It's usually within the next few squares right down in this area. So we're going to end up kind of breaking it down. What I mean by that is breaking it into a vertical halfway point and a horizontal halfway point, making basically a plus sign. I'm just eyeballing it right now, so I might bring it down a little bit more. I might erase this line. This way, it's just a simple way of breaking up the frame. Let me go over to here, do the same thing. Doesn't have to be perfect, just get the gist of it. And then that gives me an area to where I can guide, okay, it should go through here for the skull and over here, and then kind of plateau next to this line. So something like that. And then I can kind of redefine and clarify my lines if I need to. So hopefully that helps you a little bit more, especially whenever you get to the teeth in the rows. I feel like a lot of students struggle with those details there, and this is a great way, a great method and technique to use to get to those details. Don't be scared to use them. Okay, erase that plus sign. Okay, so something like that. Then I'm going to go down to the next area. So I know my eye. First off, let me finish up the eye. This might need to slope off a little bit more. Okay. So this eye might go around right here. The nose will probably start, kind of near here. He'll go through over this way. You can either use that plus sign again if it gets into details that are a struggle. Sometimes just shaping off the other values can help. Okay.